I am so glad that it is finally fall because you know what that means? 'Tis the season of gray sweatpants. Hey, what's up? My name is Cade and today I'll be reviewing this brand new packing strap by MyPack. I have a pretty big underwear selection and to be honest, sometimes I don't even like wearing underwear. You know, sometimes I still get pretty bad dysphoria, especially bottom dysphoria. Being able to pack well, not wearing underwear is not really an option unless if you wear a packing strap. This review I think is coming at a perfect time, especially with it being sweatpants season, especially if you want to really show off that bulge. This is a great option. I've reviewed a couple other packing straps in the past and they usually just keep things super duper secure, which is what you're wanting. The thing that I've noticed that's unique about this packing strap right here, ooh, besides the cute little like coloring with the flowers and the floral print, is it actually allows the packer to kind of swing back and forth a little bit easier. I actually didn't hear about this company until a few of you messaged me on Instagram and actually a few comments in the comment section below recommending this specific packing strap to me. So I went to their website and I was like, oh, maybe I'll give it a try out. And seeing like especially how affordable it was, I was like, it's worth a try. And if anything, I can give y'all an honest review to see if like it's worth giving a try. If it doesn't end up being useful to me, maybe it's useful to you. Luckily though, I actually really like it, especially when I'm not wanting to use like an STP, because this is not meant to use for STPs because there's no hole on the other side. But if I'm just wanting to pack, this has actually been a really great option for me. Today I'll be talking about the material, the sizing, and then I'll show you what it looks like with 3 different sizes of packers. Well, there's gonna be a bonus one, but for the most part, 3 different sizes. So the material, the packing pouch is very soft and smooth, like on the back side. And it actually has some pretty sturdy material too. I have not seen any sign of any type of rip at all. What I personally recommend is if you want it to stay in like best quality, I would like wash it by hand and just dry by hanging it up. I actually have run it through my washer and dryer and it still is like perfectly fine. But I recommend if you want to keep it in tip-top quality, tip-top shape at least, wash it by hand. But even with a very numerous amount of washes, still the material stays very soft, at least for the floral print. And it has their cute little logo there. I really like the wolf logo in general, so that's cute. The waistband. The waistband is very stretchy. It's not only stretchy, but it is actually pretty soft too, so that works great. It can very easily just like be against my body all day and I have no issues. Now that I've talked about the material of this packing pouch, let's talk about the sizing. And there are 2 things about the sizing that you need to take into consideration before you buy it. Number 1 is the waistband sizing. So this is a medium and they come in a big amount of different sizing because I think they just want it to be more accessible to as many people as possible. Because of the waistband being so stretchy, I honestly would have even gone for a small because I feel like they run a little bit big. It's stretchy, it's great. The other part you want to consider when it comes to picking out the right packing like pouch for you is they come in 3 different sizes for the size of the actual pouch. Depending on what your favorite packer is, you need to like choose based off of that. Since I'll be showing you 3 different sizes of packers for this, I just figured like doing a medium would probably be like the best option. Now I'm gonna show you 3 different sizes of packers to test out how much this packing pouch can actually handle. Plus a 4th little bonus packer at the very end because I'm reviewing that one next week, so just a little sneak peek. But for now, here are the 3. Now let's go smallest to largest. The smallest packer that I'm gonna be showing you today is the 2-in-1 Jack Sleeve by New York Toy Collective. The next size up is the medium packer, so this is the Uncut Banana Prosthetics, just basic packer. And then finally, the Monsieur packer by Axolom. And as you can see, like the 3 sizes are pretty different. I'll be showing you what all these looks like in gray sweatpants because 'tis the season. Since I'll be showing you what it actually looks like, I'm gonna bring down the camera just a little bit. Even if you're in a hurry, you can just slip this over your feet. Even if you have shoes on, so even if you're on your way out of the door, before you leave somewhere, whether it be work or something, you can just slip it on. But here we go. Slip it in the hole here. And, okay. Here we go. That's just the small size. And since the shape of the packer, it tends to kind of poke out a little bit more, but it's actually able to kind of like make sure it stays down inside the pouch. Now it's time to go a size up. Again, slip it in there. It's still really easy to slip it in there, but yeah, boom, boom, bam. Okay, again, here we go. Still kind of goes out quite a bit as I'm walking around, doing some squats and, you know, shaking my booty. It's able to swing around back and forth, and I mean, that feels great, and it is a lot more natural looking too. Now let's go to number 3, the big ol' honkin' packer, the Monsieur by Axolom. So I'm a little concerned about the packer sizing because once again, this is a medium sized pouch. So let's see if it can hold the Monsieur. I know the little extra flap won't be super useful at this point, but just for size comparison purposes, I'm still gonna show you. Slip it in there. Definitely takes a bit more to kind of get it adjusted. Okay, so here we go. Bam, bam. Okay, the biggest of the bunch. Oh yes. Actually, honestly, even with my like biggest packer that you can see the big bulge for, I feel like it still works out perfectly fine. Just think about your favorite packer, and based off of that, you can decide like what size might work best for you. Now let me give you a little sneak peek of the packer that I'm reviewing next week, and you can see what it looks like to pack with the packing strap as well. You might have been able to watch my review of the Fusion packer by Axolom. And now I'm gonna review the Pro Fusion. The front, as you can see, it's still the same, but the back, I'll do a super quick sneak peek, and the back. Oh, okay, that's all you get. But here's what it looks like to use with a packing strap. As before, slip it in there. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. So that's what the new packer looks like that I'll be reviewing next week. If you don't want to miss out on that review, make sure to subscribe below and give this video a big ol' thumbs up. And if you'd like to see any of my other reviews, you can check out a full playlist right here. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Peace.